Okay, it says that I am live. So, hi guys. I'm here. I'm here. Hello. Hello, my friends. Let me put this device here so I can read the chat. Give me 1 second. I gotta get myself settled. Guys, remember I was with you this morning and I told you that I was gonna come this afternoon to make dinner. So give me 1 second. I'm looking for something. So how are you guys are doing? How can I see you guys? What happened here? Hmm. I cannot even see the chat. Hold on. What happened? Okay, where'd it go? Let me. Okay. So, what is this? Oh my gosh, my phone is. Well, this is. I'm trying to look at the chat. Okay, there. All right, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my channel. Guys, we're going to make dinner. I got you guys up here because it's the best way that I could do. I don't have any counter space, so I'm always trying to figure it out how to keep you guys. And look, my thin bro taking it out, taking my phone out of it. So I'm going to start with taking some garlic. I do have my chicken here in water. I already washed it, but now I want to get the water out, and I want to season it. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I see people. Hello, this is my birthday. So happy birthday. I don't know what the question mark means. If you have a question, just ask. I will gladly answer if it's a respectable question. Other than that, feel free to connect with anybody else in the chat and grow your channel if you have a channel. What will you remember about today? That I'm alive, that I got up this morning. And what will you remember about this day today? You guys see, I am peeling garlic. We're going to season our chicken. Yes, remember, being alive is one thing and living is another. And if you don't know the answer to that, maybe you could search in the back of your mind and figure that one out. You do as well. You do as well. We're going to take the garlic and we're going to put it in the bullet and we're going to make a garlic paste for our chicken. I usually add flour to my chicken, but this time I am not going to add flour to it. I'm just going to season it with a flour. And I like a lot of garlic, so I'm going to add plenty because I'm also going to use some of the paste for the beans. So I want to grab a little container to put our peels. And we're also going to have some fried plantain for those people that they do not know how to make fried plantains. Believe me, there are people that don't know how to do it. I have people ask me how to make fried plantains. So let's put this in the trash. Our dinner today is going to be simple but delicious. This is the banana bread that I made this morning. It turned out absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness, that TV, somebody's screaming at TV like it's being killed. Hold on. Lord have mercy. All right, so, yep, that's good. Let's throw this in the trash. All right, I got some green that I'm going to be using. We're going to use the potato is for the beans. So I'm going to put the potatoes, cilantro and we're going to use this pot for the rice. There's more one for the beans. I'm going to grab my, I like to do my fried chicken in here. I like to do my fried chicken in here. Makes it easier. I am leaving the skin and the chicken, guys. I am leaving the skin because I do my fried chicken and the skin be nice and crispy. And you have the choice to eat it or to get rid of the skin. It's up to you. But I already have washed my chicken with some salt and vinegar and lemon juice. We're going to be needing some adobo. Oh, Jesus. All right. Let me make sure I don't have any open beans. All right, I don't. All right. Put enough oil in your place that you are going to fry to at least cover your chicken full cover or halfway. And this is for the people that they don't know how to do fried chicken. It's very simple. I'm gonna take a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to the garlic. That should be good enough right there. I'm going to add about a half a teaspoon of adobo. The adobo does contain onions. It contains a lot of spices in it. We love it. And also I'm going to add some Mrs. Dash. This is how we're going to season our chicken. All right. You know what? Ouch. Let's add a little bit of green there too. Yes? Do you have a spoon? And I'm using extra virgin olive oil, nothing else in it. Because there's, make sure that when you buy olive oil, it says extra virgin. And sometimes it says extra virgin olive oil and it is still mixed with either sunflower oil or some other type of oil. Where is it? A lot of people just season their chicken with salt and pepper, and to me it has no flavor. Mm. 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 Delicious. Mm. Take a knife. You're going to go. These are chicken thighs, as you guys can see. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna take a knife. You're gonna make a slit right next to the bone on both sides of the bone. So when you fry the chicken, it'll fry all the way through. Okay. And it's to me, I could either season it and let it sit there for an hour or so, or just season it like now and fry it right away. It still comes out absolutely delicious. It's what you use for seasoning. So the rest I'm going to use for my beans. And then I'm going to add, but before I do that, let me open the water so I could just wash my hands right away. When you wash your hands and you're mixing with chicken, and when you wash chicken, I mean, some people don't wash the chicken because they say they spread bacteria through their kitchen. When you wash chicken, you gotta make sure you don't have anything splashing. You know what I mean? And then after that, of course, what you're going to do is you're going to be cleaning your stuff that you use for your chicken. You know, so and usually what I do as well, the I spray my sink with a little bit of bleach before I rinse my chicken or watch my chicken, however you want to call it, and whatever splashes, it'll kill the germ right away. And make sure you wash your hands really thoroughly, even under your nails, because you're going to be preparing other food. You don't want to have cross-contamination. I have seen some cooking videos that are horrendous, that I'll be so afraid. See, I used that paper towel right there for wipe my hands when I was messing with the chicken. So they're gonna go in the trash. All right, guys. So now I'm going to put my rice to cook, because that's something that I just going to add in the pot and just leave it there. It's not a big deal. Just a little bit of salt. Turn it this way so you guys can see what I'm doing over here at the stove. You guys can see. Okay. So. That's the pot for the rice. Just gonna grab a cup of rice. This is enough rice for my husband and I to eat now, and for him to take to work for lunch tomorrow. I just bought this bag of rice. I just put it on the containers. I like to use whatever I have remaining in the bag first. Hello, welcome. Hi, Frugal Mama. Making dinner, girl. Making dinner. I made my the banana nut bread. It came out so good. Let me show you. So delicious. Making some rice with some beef, fried chicken, and plantain. So Right now, I just make sure that my rice is clean. I wash my rice. Make sure you wash your rice until the water comes out clear. All right. So right now what I'm going to do, turn on the stove for the beans. The one in the back is going to be for the beans. And what is my, I'm going to use this one for the rice. I'm going to leave it uncovered until the water is almost evaporated. I'll show you what that looks like. I use that much water, which is only a little bit. I only make a little bit of rice. All right, there. I got the pot in the back going. Mm. Going to use just a tiny little bit of extra virgin olive oil. That's it. Enough to put my garlic and my seasoning to cook. I know, I'm making a lot of noise, I know. Never fails, she's going to bark. There's someone at the window going by. Be quiet, why you outside? She's so worked up, I'm telling you. Rinse out this can of beans because it was so filthy. And I don't use the whole can. I usually leave a little in there. I will put that in a container and put it in my freezer into I'm going to make more beans. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. Also, I'm going to take a potato and scrub it. I usually leave the peel on my potatoes. I just scrub my potatoes really good with a brush to get all the dirt off. And we cut it in small pieces and we add it to the beans. See, the water basically it has evaporated. So now I'm going to cover it, put it on low, and just let it do its thing. That's it. It's not a big deal about the rice. The beans, I'm going to chop my potato. And I'm cutting them in small pieces. Guys, I wish you can smell the way the garlic and all the spices smells. Oh, it smells so good. Put the potatoes there. Get a little bit of hot water. You guys hear drinking in the background? My dog is drinking. He just had a treat, so a little bit of water. Taste for flavor to see if you want to add anything else. Sprinkle with that. Guys, did you buy greenery like this and you don't want it to go bad in your refrigerator? Mine lasts me up to like 2 to 3 weeks. So what I do is I take a paper towel and I put it in there. So the paper towel, what it does is it absorbs the moisture and it will not let it go bad. Okay? Squeeze all the air out. I gotta put it in I gotta grab a Ziploc bag and add it to the Ziploc bag. I always keep this big bag. Get them at the Dollar Tree, $1.25. They're really good though. Squeeze the air out of it, and it'll stay nice and fresh for quite a while. Okay, now bring the fire a little higher on the beans and let it cook. Put this here for now. This is going to need it. Meanwhile, turn on your oil. Let it get hot. You left the water in the car, huh? Oh, never mind. Water. There's 2 in the refrigerator still. I just found them. Yeah. All right, guys. Now we're going to wait for our oil to get hot. And we're going to fry our chicken. The only thing that I don't like about cooking is the mess. It's the mess. All right, guys. So now I'm going to move you from there and bring you guys over here so you guys can actually see the stuff on the stove. And I'm going to put these spices away because I don't need them. this away. Put this away for now. I'm gonna put the beans in the refrigerator for now, but then I will put them in a container. And we're gonna have fried plantains with garlic. My stuff is already filthy. Where is my top for my beans? Oh. I don't know about you guys, but I like to clean as I go along because I really do hate dishes, guys. I really do. I hate dishes. Oh, hold on. Let me put on my glasses. Passing through to say hello. Have a very blessed day and enjoy those totones. That's right. Yep, arroz blanco con habichuela, pollo frito y totones con ajo. Yep. You guys know that I got this from the Dollar Tree. So the trick to this, they say that they stop the splashing noise. Still splash is still going to burn you. So what I do is I take paper towel and put it on the top. I fold the corners in so the fire will not catch your paper towel on fire. And that's it. And a splash, and the paper towel stop the splash from going all over your kitchen and having a messy kitchen. So right now, that's what we are going to do. Add our chicken. See, nice and seasoned. So what I'm going to do, let me move you guys. Let me move you guys. Sorry about the movement. I have no other choice to move you like this, guys. No other choice, I'm telling you. Small kitchen, very small kitchen. I mix my big kitchen, guys. And then my tripod, my floor tripod, I cannot turn that one sideways to do a vertical live stream. So there you go. Yeah. My oil is extremely hot, so you guys gotta be careful when you guys put your chicken in there. So I'm bringing this close to and the top, because you're going to add your chicken and you don't want to get burned. I'm going to do 4 pieces of chicken. 1 for me, for my dinner, 2 for my husband, and 1 for his lunch tomorrow. So, right there. Cover it. Then this ones, I'm going to put them in a Ziploc and put them in the fridge. Cook them for lunch tomorrow. I mean, I could cook them now and put them in the refrigerator, but I'm just going to put them in the fridge and it'll season more. Make sure you get the air out of your Ziploc bag so your chicken stays nice and fresh. Alright, let me wash these dishes. Now that I actually got everything, so let's move over here. I think that's better there. Yeah, you guys can see the stove. Let me see. Oh yeah, you guys can see the stove there. There you go. The rice is almost done, basically. Actually, it is done. I will put it on very, very low so it'll stay nice and yeah, I just turn it off. All right, waiting for that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to peel my plantains. Mm, Hmm. You know, these plantain are very small, but it'll do. So here are my plantains. Let me clean my counter. Wash my knives. Remember, you're going to cook your beans into the potatoes are soft, and then you could turn them off. Ooh, that water is hot. All right, let's check that. Maybe about another 5. Turn it on low. Chicken is almost done. So I hope you guys enjoy my dinner preparation. I'm not going to finish the live stream until I actually finish cooking it and serving. So that means that I still have to fry my plantains. But the rice is done. So what do you guys are having for dinner? I can't stand when my stove gets dirty when I'm cooking. So I believe that this chicken is ready. So let me grab a plate so I can add some paper towels to it and place it in the microwave or in the oven so it can stay warm until I finish frying the plantains. Okay, well, okay. Chicken is done. It's delicious. Sorry guys about my lighting. My lighting is so bad, I'm telling you. So with that, trying to catch up the. I'm gonna do this in the oven because I want it to stay hot. And now I'm going to add my plantains. Okay. Okay, thank you. So now we're going to cook these plantains. For like maybe 5 to 10 minutes, like so. But meanwhile, in here, I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to add salt to make salt water. I add salt from, my eyesight, my view. So there. And I'm adding hot water. So the salt can evaporate, mix with the water. So when we take our plantains from there, we're going to put them in the water. And I used to have a thing to flatten my plantains to make fried plantains, but I don't have one anymore because I haven't made fried plantains for over 2 years now, guys. But if you don't have one of those contraptions, this is your best friend. A paper bag. This is how I learned how to do it with my mom when I was a young girl. This is how. And a lot of people is going to be like, oh, but bacteria, people touch the paper bag. Yeah, you're going to flatten it. Of course, you're not going to use that size. You're going to use the plain size. But once you put this back, once you flatten it, you're going to put it back in the oil. Whatever, believe me, nothing is going to survive. So it's not a big deal. I did that for so many years. So that's the best way to do your frying plantain if you don't have one of those things. It's called in Spanish a totonera. Oh, I don't know if I have it and it's still packed in my box. Because remember, guys, not all my dishes are unpacked. Not all my kitchen gadgets are unpacked. I still have stuff packed. Let's turn off the beans. The beans are, the beans are done. The beans are done. Make sure they're not stuck to the bottom. Oh, yeah. Cover that. Oh, Lord. So today what I had was a little piece. My husband had a little piece with me of the banana nut bread. It was so good. It is so good. So um also, if you make you banana nut bread the way I did it, if you know that you're not gonna eat the whole thing, you could just cut it in half and put half in the plastic wrap it really good, and you could put it in your freezer and keep it in there until you're going to eat it, and it'll last you. As long as you keep it in your freezer, it'll last you for a while, so it does not go bad. All right, so I think they'll fry for quite a while. Oh yes, they're nice and golden brown. So what we're going to do now, we're going to take them out and we're going to put them in the water. Okay. Meanwhile, I still have my um stove on. So now I'm gonna show you. Should I move you? I'm gonna move you guys again over here. I'm gonna show you how I do my plantains. Let me sure. See, this is what I had to on top of here, guys, because I could not. I wanted you guys to see what I was doing. So, so now I still have that on over there. Take your plantain. And you're going to flatten it. And you don't, and if it gets stuck on you, take your spatula and take it out. This is how my mother made the plantains when we were growing up. See how simple that is, guys? Oh, that's hot. And you're still going to take your plantains and add it in the water before you put it to fry. See, very simple. That's it. And this is easy clean of trash. All right. So now, this is the part that you gotta be very careful. You don't want to get burned. So take your plantain, put it in water, and put it to fry. Whew, I think this one's hot. And I will put some without put it in the water because my husband doesn't um like a lot of salt in his food, even though it's not really salty. So some of them got salt and some of them don't. Oh, that one broke in half. Just let it fry. You want it to be nice and crispy. Oh gosh. Just let it fry there. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. I am hot. Three of them broke. But they're still good, guys. They're still good. These three were the one that I pressed really hard and they actually broke. So I'm going to let them cook a little bit longer. I want it to be nice and crispy. I like mine to be nice and crispy, so it tastes good. Mm. See, this one broken little pieces. Look, guys. That's it, guys. Dinner is done. So let's serve. Yes, let's eat. Let's manjo. So let me bring you guys a little bit higher again so you guys can see what the food looks like on the top. So you don't need to add salt. If you don't put them in the salt water, you could just fry them and then you will add salt when you make them. Since I put them in the salt water, they don't need salt. No. No salt at all. All right, guys. So let me grab my silver plate. My husband had to step out to the pharmacy. Stove is off. Make sure your stove is off. So I'm going to serve myself because I am hungry. And I'm going to serve myself a little bit. And everything, it adds up. So I'm not going to serve myself a lot. Because I may not even finish eating it. Piece of chicken. Piece of chicken. And a plantain. I'm actually going to serve this the one that broke in pieces. Nice and crunchy. And let's add a little bit of this garlic. Oh, that's gonna be delicious. Well, guys, dinner is served. So let me bring you guys over here. And let me leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. Guys, bon appetit. Bye-bye.